Now, don't you worry about a thing. Those two are going to be as good as gold. Oh, yes, indeed. I like to think of this place less of a boarding kennel, more of a workshop where we repair and create character. Inmates are expected to respect the rules at all times, and any form of rebellion is dealt with a very firm hand indeed. And what about yourselves? Going anywhere nice? Oh, yes. Agios Nikolaios.
We're just after some sun and sand. You know, a chance to wind down. My husband's a dentist. He gets very tense.
Ah, now there's a noble profession. People respect a dentist. You're in a real position of power with all that equipment. You can really control people with pain if you have to. Anyway, can't talk all day. I've got a canary in the back that needs bringing down to size. I'll see you in reception.
Thank you, Mr. Buttons.
Oh, I hope they'll be all right. I feel terrible.
Of course they will. Mr. Buttons seems like a very responsible man.
Look at their sad faces. They look so disoriented. Bye, sweeties.
We're only going for a week, and then for the next 51 weeks of the year, they'll continue to live their pampered fantasy lifestyle. Look, you're just transferring all the loneliness and neglect you felt as a child onto these two dogs. They'll be just dandy. Anyway, let's get out of here. That smell of urine is really getting to my sinuses.
Bye-bye.
Margaret? Margaret!
Oh, what now?
I can't find my toothbrush accessory travel box or the voltage adapter, and I'm not going anywhere without them.
You don't need an electric toothbrush in Greece. Why can't you just relax? Your teeth aren't going to drop out in a week. Oh, great. I've been looking all over for this.
What? Oh, that's ridiculous. You're not taking your foot massager. It's huge.
Of course I am. We'll be walking around all those ancient ruins. I can't come back with bunions on my feet. What will my patients think?
Oh, so your feet are more important than my teeth. Is that what you're trying to say? Thank you very much.
Oh, it's more important to be able to walk around than to chew on a steak. Yes.
I'm sorry, but you need food to live. It's essential to survival.
But you don't need teeth. You could liquidize it and suck it through a straw.
Well, you could shuffle around on your knees.
Oh, this is just stupid.
We're just nervous because we're leaving the house. Right. You packed the tickets and traveller's checks, right?
Yes.
Oh, I hope we've got enough travel insurance. I'm terrified of getting sick outside the UK.
You won't get sick. You'll be out there enjoying yourself. You only get sick when you're at home worrying about something.
Well, that reminds me, I mustn't forget my sleeping pills for the plane.
And even when you do get sick, it's nothing serious. Just a lip canker or a boil on your bottom.
Oh, God, I'm not supposed to think about the plane. Why couldn't we go to Cheddar again? It's such a lovely drive.
I'm sick of Cheddar. I want a sunny beach holiday for a change. Anyway, there's more chance of getting killed in a car accident than in an aeroplane.
Yes, but if the car stalls, you call the AA. You don't fall 30,000 feet from the air. I hate the idea of having all my bits and pieces scattered over someone's farm. They could find my head in a cow pat.
Just drink lots of booze at the airport. You'll be all right.
What? I'm taking a sleeping pill. Are you trying to kill me?
What's that?
I bought it at the Army and Navy to keep our valuables in. Oh, we might get swarmed by little children trying to steal our money. You know, one of them distracts you with a joke or some food, and then the others steal your wallet. Happens in all those tourist traps. Oh, that's good. There's even room for our passports, look.
Oh, you're just being paranoid. Take that silly thing off and come to bed.
Have you set the alarm?
Of course I have.
And the taxi's coming at 6?
Oh, you're always checking up on me.
No, I'm not. I just don't want to be rushing around before we leave, that's all. I want to have time for a nice cup of tea and a slice of toast.
Don't worry, we'll have plenty of time.
Now, will I want peanut butter on it or jam? Or both?
Shut up and go to sleep.
So, Mr. Canary, you think you're so clever, don't you? What's all this birdseed on the floor? Don't turn away and cock your head when I'm talking to you. This is a kennel, not a pigsty. I run a tight ship here. I demand respect, and I'll get it or you'll be tweeting quite a different tune, my friend. Mother? I know you were very upset with me yesterday, but I tried to be a lot more assertive with the animals today, just like you told me to be. Mother? She'll never forgive me.
It's 6:30! Margaret, you didn't press the little button down.
What?
You didn't press the little button down. It's 6:30.
What? We're going to miss a plane.
We'll be right down. Thank you. I wanted some tea and toast. You said you'd set the alarm. I trusted you.
I did set it.
But you didn't press the little button down. That's crucial. My mouth tastes horrible. And I feel sick from being so hungry.
Can you stop the cab, please?
Last call for flight BR 434 to Tamale. Last call.
Come on, hurry up.
I'm afraid the only seats we have left together are in the smoking section.
What? You see? It's because you didn't press the little button down.
And in non-smoking, we have 2 singles at opposite ends of the plane.
We'll take those, thank you.
No, I don't want to sit alone. I mean, please, Margaret.
If you think I'm going to spend the next 2 hours in a confined space at 70,000 feet with you going on about some stupid button, you've got another thing coming.
You said you'd pressed it in.
I didn't say I'd pressed it in. I said I'd set the alarm. I hate machines. Why does the alarm clock have to be on my side of the bed anyway?
Well, because I need the space for my glasses.
Well, I'm not sitting in smoking. It gives me a sore throat.
Please, Margaret. Look, I'm sorry for being such a poo.
Really? Or are you just saying that?
No, really, I was out of order.
Okay.
So, you want to be together now?
Yes, thank you. We'll take the 2 seats in smoking.
Next.
All right, everyone. Breakfast will be served in 15 minutes' time. I expect your cages to be neat and tidy and ready for inspection. Anyone out of order can wait until dinner time for their meal. Is that understood? Morning, Mother. I'm just about to feed the animals. Is there anything special you'd like today? A ride in the car? A nice pot of tea? Oh, I see you already have one. I'll let you get on with the accounts. She hates me. She can't stand it when I grovel like a worm, but I do it anyway. I'll never make her love me.
The butler's victim was found in the pantry. He was not wearing paisley pyjamas.
What was that noise?
What now?
It sounded like an engine stopped.
I didn't hear anything. It's probably your ears popping. Hold your nose and then try blowing out of it.
Isn't that a contradiction in terms?
No, just try it. It'll clear your ears.
You and your silly ideas. Oh, actually, I think it's cleared. When should I take my sleeping pill? Now?
No, take it after the meal.
Yeah, it could take a while to start working. Oh, I can never get these tops off. They must be designed by idiots.
They're childproof.
Yeah. I've never taken one of these before. I'm a bit nervous about it. What if there's an emergency and I can't wake up? I won't be able to panic properly. I wouldn't be able to swim or slide down that inflatable thingy thing. I mean, what if the plane crashes and this is my last moment of consciousness?
Meat or fish?
What are you going to have? Meat or fish?
Oh, I think my head feels funny. I feel a bit dizzy.
It can't be working yet. You're just hyperventilating.
What if I can't breathe? What if it affects my involuntary muscles?
Meat or fish? Meat, please.
Stop fighting it. Just relax and go with it. Now, what are you going to have? Meat or fish?
Oh, I wish I hadn't taken it. I'm more terrified than before.
Meat or fish?
Oh, fish, please. Bob, what are you going to have?
I don't know. I feel... Oh,
Oh, give him the meat. He likes anything with gravy. This is fabulous.
How come you bring sandwiches all the time instead of having the hot meal?
Well, I get tired of the meal. The recipes aren't varied enough and they taste a little salty.
Yeah, but why spend the money on sandwiches when you've got a free meal? I mean, you could tell them about the salt.
No, I don't like to complain. They do a good job.
And it doesn't bother you to spend the extra money.
Well, we're only talking about a couple of quid, if that. Let's see, a loaf of bread is less than £1. I'm having 4 slices, let's say 20p. Slice of ham, butter, tomatoes. Actually, it's probably more like £1 for the whole lot.
Ham? That looks more like smoked salmon. That's expensive.
Well, it's sort of a special occasion.
Oh, yeah, what's that then?
It's my birthday.
Oh, God, I didn't know.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I feel terrible.
It's okay, it's okay.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
Well, I gave a couple of hints last week,
I'm going to announce it on the intercom. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your co-pilot speaking. I hope you're enjoying your flight with Air Super Saver. I'm delighted to announce that we have a birthday on board, and it belongs to none other than the captain himself. I'm sure you'll join me in wishing him a very special day. For he is a jolly good fellow, for he is a jolly good fellow.
That was delicious. Thank you. You're welcome.
And so say all of us.
Thank you.
And so say all of us. And so say all of us. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Oh, he's not finished yet.
He's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Everybody freeze! If any of you idiots even lift a finger, I don't care whether it's to point out the window or to scratch your ass. I'm gonna turn this little missy into a Jackson Pollock painting.
Miss, I've got a bit of tummy trouble. Could I please use the loo? Oh my goodness. I didn't take it literally. Oh dear.
Get back in your seat and buckle up.
Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray.
Now, if everyone listens carefully and cooperates, we won't need any more examples of how mean and cold-blooded I can be. We're gonna run the movie just as normal, while we take a little diversion to Cuba.
What? I thought we were going to the Dominican Republic. We went to Cuba last year. I didn't enjoy it.
Excuse me, my wife and I were wondering if we do go to Cuba, will we get the extra air miles?
Margaret? What? What's going on?
Stay down. We're not allowed to move or they'll shoot us.
Well, we landed already. That's good.
No, stay down.
You two, what's going on? You sit there.
Oh, I don't want to sit on my own. I said I was sorry, Margaret.
I said sit down and shut up! People, watch the movie. It's a great plot and you'll find it doesn't lose a thing on the small screen. George, shoot anything that moves. I'll be in the cockpit making deals.
What, anything?
Well, no, not anything. Use your judgment.
Have you got through to the president yet?
They answered, but we got put on hold. Damn, I hate that. Oh, here we are. Yes, I'd like to speak to the president, please.
May I ask what it's regarding?
We are the Organization for the Liberation of Oppressed People in Otherwise Developed Countries. We have taken over the Super Saver Flight 637 from London Gatwick to Agios Nikolaos. Is it Nikolaos? Nikolaos. And we demand to speak to the president right now.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that a little slower?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Just get me the president, bitch.
I'm afraid the president's on vacation right now. Can this wait till he gets back?
Look, lady, we're international terrorists, and I got a gun pointed at the captain's head, okay?
Thank you for that information, but you're not the only international incident that the president is dealing with, and I'll have to ask you to wait in line along with the other callers.
You tell the president that while he's on the beach making sandcastles, we'll be dumping passengers out the plane one by one. And then we'll tell the world how he cared more about his seashell collection than 300 holiday makers.
Okay, I'll be sure to pass that on. Do you have a number we can call you back on?
I got an itch right between my shoulder blades. Can you help me out? Oh, God, that's great.
Margaret? Can I sit next to Margaret, please? I'm not a good flyer.
Sit down.
I'll finish with my tray.
Now shut up.
Just shows. You make a bit of a stink, you get bumped up to business class. Ooh, it's so roomy. Feel a bit sleepy now. Maybe I could manage to get a few winks before the final descent.
Look, I'm gonna try and make it back for dinner, but I told you at the start, I don't work 9 to 5. I thought you understood.
Can you get off the line? The president might be trying to call.
Gotta go.
Are we not important? Are our voices not to be heard? Our issues ignored? Well...
Oh, sorry. I thought that was rhetorical.
I'm gonna let the whole world know what it feels like when the president bursts my bubble! Okay, Mr. Tummy Trouble. I think it's best for everyone if you're the first to leave. Everyone else, take off your watches and your jewelry and line up in the aisle.
Excuse me, madam, but this watch was awarded to me for 40 years' service at the post office. It has a very cheap mechanism and it's really of no monetary value. Believe me, I was very upset at the time.
George, grab him! He's next!
Oh my. No.
Adios, amigo!
I'm just a sentimental old fool. Have it with my blessing.
Well, I'll be. It must be a hawk or a buzzard coming in for the kill.
Beautiful specimen.
Oh.
We expect to be starting our descent in about 20 minutes' time. I hope you've enjoyed your flight with Air Super Saver. If you'd like to set your watch, the local time is 3:42. The local temperature is currently 94 degrees, so nice and warm. Thank you very much, and have a pleasant holiday.
Hot towel? Let me take that for you.
If Mr. Brown has a blonde wife and a purple car, then it must be him that had the vasectomy.
Oh.
What have I told you two about leaving your doggy toys in a mess? I want them scrubbed and put away on the double. I'm not running a nursery school here. I'm so sorry, everybody. There you go, sweethearts. Some fresh mint steak, Aberdeen Angus. I made the gravy myself. But don't tell Mother. You enjoy your meal. Bon appetit. I'll see you in the morning. Okay, remember, you're going to be more forceful, tough, but lovable. Mother, I know you've been very upset with me, and I don't know how I can ever make it up to you, but it's time for us to put old grudges aside and move forward. I'll start by saying something nice about you, and then you say something nice about me. How's that? Okay, let me see. Oh, yes. Thank you for bringing me into this world, for giving me life and teaching me discipline, for refusing to let me play with other children and thus protecting me from their evil ways. Oh, forgive me. Your cigarette, it's gone out. Mother, you look beautiful today.
You know, Margaret, It's interesting how quickly you adjust to the sight of naked bosoms once they're in the context of a beach situation. They become like rows of vegetables in a field.
Oh, so hot. Let's have a swim. Too bad the dogs aren't here. They love splashing around in water.
Well, there you go. That's another argument for Cheddar. We could have taken them with us, you see.
There's no beach in Cheddar. Where would they splash around?
Well, anyway, I'm sure they're having a brilliant time. They were getting so bored and restless at home. Hey, come on. Let's throw the ball around.
Now, everybody, it's Saturday night and we always do something special. Any requests? Oh, yes, excellent choice. That's one of Mother's favourites.